What's up, peeps? This is Todd, and welcome back to my show. Now, let's first address the elephant in the room. Yes, this tank top makes me look like a total douche, but I just got back from the gym. I wanted to put a video together, and I didn't want to wait to get the people what they wanted. I wanted to make sure to get this video to you as fast as I can so that you can start using all of that awesome knowledge today. So even though right now I look like that total bro that you would not let your daughter or sister date, it would mean so much to me if you guys could drop me one of these. So today I'm going to talk about how to find underpriced real estate. In other words, how to buy real estate for less than it's actually worth. Now, being 100% transparent, it is much easier to find underpriced stocks than it is for real estate. That is because with real estate, you can pretty much always know what you can rent it for, whereas stocks can go up and up and up or down and down and down depending on ebbs and flows of the market. But there are three things that I do every single time to make sure that I am buying underpriced real estate so that I'm able to buy it at a level that might be here, even though the house's value is worth about right around here. So let's get into it with my super awesome millennial millionaire reason number one. Wait, what? Wait, referring to myself as the millennial millionaire makes me sound like a total a-hole and I shouldn't do it ever again? Okay, got it. Okay, how to find underpriced real estate number one. Buy in an undervalued area, and hopefully that undervalued area will be going through a transition. Now, conventional wisdom with real estate asks you to buy the worst house in the best neighborhood and then fix that house up so you can flip it for a profit. I am anything but conventional wisdom. On the contrary, I actually do the exact opposite of what real estate investors say you should do. I buy new construction houses, so actually really nice properties, but I buy them in areas that traditionally haven't been very nice. But these areas that have a history of being not so great, I exclusively buy in them when they're going through a transition, and that is the key. So for example, one city that I invest in all the time is a city called Tukwila, Washington. It's only about 20 minutes outside of downtown Seattle, and they're doing a lot of development. They're putting in new hotels and new libraries. They're putting in a community center and a senior living facility. They are cleaning up this city, so it's looking really nice, it's looking brand new, and the buildings that are coming up are really attractive. So I started buying at properties in this city when all that was going on, and the values of my homes have skyrocketed. Now, the second way I make sure to buy underpriced real estate is to house hack. When you're house hacking, actually all property is underpriced. There is one simple reason for that, and that is because houses are not priced to be rented out by the bedroom. They're only priced to be rented out as one entire unit. So for example, take this house that I own in the city of Tukwila. As you can see from its rent zestimate, the rent that this property would demand is only about $2,600 per month, just under $2,600. However, I'm getting closer to about $7,000 per month in rent because I rent out this property by the bedroom. And although online it says it's only 4 bedrooms, it's actually 6 because I also rent out the den and the bonus room. But so here's what's important. Most investors looking to buy a house like this, they would buy it assuming they're going to get around $2,600 a month in rent. Now, at a purchase price of $768,000 or whatever the Zillow's estimate is right now, that wouldn't be too amazing of cash flow, if any cash flow at all, but people would still buy it because of the insane appreciation, because again, this is an undervalued area that's going through a transition. You could buy this house at $768,000 today, and in a year and a half, it'll probably be worth about $900,000. It is that crazy. But for the savvy investor who's going to be house hacking, you don't have to accept $2,600 a month because you can rent this property out by the bedroom, and as of right now, I am getting about $7,000 per month for this exact same house, where on Zillow it says it should only be getting you $2,600. So in other words, this is an underpriced property. It's priced this way in part because of that rent estimator that says $2,600, but you can get way more than that when you house hack. Now, the third and final way to find underpriced real estate is to always buy large houses on gigantic lots. I'll just use this same house as an example. The backyard of this house is large enough that I can subdivide. What that means to me is that I can either sell the back half of my property for about $110,000, or if I want to, I could build another house on the back of that lot. So by buying properties on large lots where you could have 2 or 3 legal tax parcels, you can either develop all of that land or you can sell it to other developers. Every single property that I own today is either big enough to be subdivided into another legal lot, or it's big enough to build a mother-in-law cottage on the back of the property. When you can do that, you inject value into it because you're adding another structure. Well, I hope this video was helpful to you, and I'll see you at the next one. Peace.